learn a martial art or something like that?
I
Like,
did martial arts when I was a kid. Like,
did you? What'd you do?
Yeah. I did Taekwondo. I did karate, Kyokushinkai karate.
Oh, all right, cool.
And judo.
Oh, so you really branched out.
Yeah. So, and did Brazilian jiu-jitsu briefly.
Did you?
Yeah.
Where?
In Palo Alto.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. I was going to suggest that. That's a great thing for people. Like, that's a thing about jiu-jitsu. If you look at it from the outside, you think, oh, a bunch of meatheads strangling each other.
Sure.
But there's some of the smartest people I know are jiu-jitsu fiends because they first of all, they get introduced to it because usually either they want to exercise or learn some self-defense.
Sure.
But then they realize that it's essentially like a language with your body. Like you're having an argument with someone with some sort of a physical language. And it's really complex. And the more access to vocabulary and the sharper your words are,
Sure.
the more you'll succeed in these ventures.
Yeah.
That's really also an accurate analogy of what jiu-jitsu is.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of got, I mean, probably like a lot of people, for the way early day, the first MMA fights in Hoist Gracie, and it was like incredible.
Yes.
And it was like, just like, you
Technique.
know. Yeah. He was like, winning against people way bigger and that kind of thing. It was just like, whoa, this is cool.
It was what martial arts were supposed to be when we were kids.
Yeah.
When you saw Bruce Lee fuck up all these big giant guys, like, wow, martial arts allow you to beat someone far bigger and stronger than you.
Right.
Most of the time, that's not real.
Especially if they know martial arts too.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no.
Yes, but in the UFC, when Hoist Gracie, off of his back, was strangling Dan Severn with his legs, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
This guy's being pinned by this big giant wrestler, and he wraps his legs around his neck and chokes him to the point the guy has to surrender.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, Hoist got beaten up pretty bad in some of those.
He definitely had some rough fights.
But he won.
He won, yeah. He's a legend. But what it showed, and I mean, I'm a huge lover of jiu-jitsu. What it showed is that there is a method for diffusing these situations with technique and knowledge. Yeah. And I think it's also a great way to exercise too, because it's almost like the exercise is secondary to the learning of the thing. The exercise is like you want to develop strength and conditioning just so that you could be better at doing the thing. Sure. And the analogy that I use is like, imagine if you had a race car and you could actually give the race car better handling and more horsepower just from your own focus and effort.
Sure.
That's really what it's like.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. When am I going to be able to...
My kids, I should say, I sent my kids to jiu-jitsu since they were like, I don't know, 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's been a while, yeah.
It's a great thing to learn. It really is.
Seems like a good,
Yeah. Maybe something like, I mean, even if you just have someone who holds the pads for you, like you get a workout in and it'd be fun.